Welcome to the Pilates Show, where we explore Pilates tips and techniques to help deepen the skill level of the movement educator while having fun.
Hi, Jen and Amy here, and we're looking at getting the optimal mechanics and the optimal length in rotation. So a component of rotation is always compression. So what we're trying to do is use the spatial awareness and breath to try to create more length and expansion in rotation. So Amy's going to come into her genie arms. We have the yoga block between her upper inner thighs because, again, as she rotates, I'm going to cue her into her anterior oblique sling, and I want her to have an awareness, a sense of the bottom of that diagonal so that she's able to lengthen more. So she's going to take a deep inhale, and on her exhale, she's going to rotate towards me, and she's thinking about rotating in these upper thoracic vertebrae and her first, second, third rib. And in gait, we really find, especially through the arm swing, the rotation of the rib cage through these upper rings that counters the pelvis. And then she's going to come back towards the center. And this exercise is also to really help to free up thoracic vertebrae, upper thoracic vertebrae, upper ribs in the manubrium. So she'll take an inhale and she'll move up and she'll rotate towards me. Chin stays in line with the forearms, and then I'll give her a little bit of counter pressure. So I want her to feel serratus anterior on this left side, interdigitating with her external obliques, connecting into the opposite internal oblique and adductor, really trying to create equal length on either side of the spine and reaching into that right foot and leg. And then she'll slowly rotate to center, keeping the chin in line with the forearms. Again, she's going to inhale expansiveness in all sides of the spine, and then thinking about those upper ribs rotating. Good, and then staying there, and then isometric contraction here. Finding length in both sides of the waist, softening the front ribs, finding equal weight on the front back of the foot, and then finding the bottom of that diagonal sling. And then slowly, slowly rotating back and bringing the arms down. And then take the block out for a second. So every time we take a step, right, if Amy and I are stepping forward on the right foot, so our pelvis is rotating to the left and our rib cage counters it by rotating to the right. And so we have to, a lot of people are really locked up in their upper thoracics. So that exercise that I just did with Amy is really going to help them in gait to find that pivoting and rotation and even lateral movement in those upper thoracic vertebrae.
That's it for today. If you have a different take on today's subject, or if there's anything you'd like to see covered in an upcoming episode, we'd love to hear from you. Comment below on Facebook, Twitter, or in the forum at fusionpilatesedu.com. See you next time, and never stop learning.